4.8 is completed or not? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
4.8 is over.
No, ma'am. 4.8 is started.
No, ma'am.
I already told you the general formula of the Newton's method.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Solve the
Ma'am, we
examples.
did example 3.
Yes.
Ma'am, example 3 we did.
Okay. That is cos x minus x is equal to 0. Example 3,
Yes, ma'am.
it is completed or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Complete. So we'll start the classwork problem. Your classwork problem is question number 20 and 36. Question number 20. Use Newton's method. Use Newton's method to find all roots of the equation correct to 6 decimal places. Correct to 6 decimal places. That is your question is your 1 by x 1 plus x cube. So what you'll do here, this implies I can write down it is in the form 1 plus x cube minus 1 by x equal to 0. That I am considering as function of x. This implies I can write down it is x4 plus x minus 1 equal to 0. Equal to function of x. Clear? Clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, it is x1 is not given here. My aim is to find out the value of x1. So first you find out f dash x. That is 4x to the power 3 plus 1. Yes. Okay. Then I am going to write down the formula, general formula, xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus xn to the power 4 plus xn minus 1 divided by 4xn cube plus 1. Okay? I can write down this way. Okay or not? This is your formula. General formula. What happened? No one responding. This is our general formula or not?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
happened?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now my aim is to find out the value of x1. So find out f of 0. F of 0 is equal to minus 1. So it is less than 0. Then f of 1, it is 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. It is greater than 0. So the root lies in between 0 to 1. Okay? The root lies in between 0 to 1. All of you clear here? All of you clear here? Yeah, I am asking you, all of you clear here this point or not?
Ma'am.
Not audible to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Due to the net problem, today so many net problem here. So what I'll do? So now here it is 0, 1. So I'm considering the value, let it be 1 minus 0 divided by 2. I'm considering it is 0.5. So let us check that f of 0.5 it is less than 0 or greater than 0. F of
Less than-
0.5. It is
Less
f of 0.5.
than 0.
It is less than 0. If it is less than 0, then root lies in between 0.5 to 1.
Yes, ma'am.
So let us consider, let x1 is equal to 0.7. I can take 0.7. In between this 0.5 to 1, they are very close to each other, so I can take 0.7. You
Yes,
can say
ma'am.
it is 0.75. I am considering it is just 0.7. So find out x2. x2 is equal to 0.7 minus 0.7 to the power 4 plus 0.7 minus 1 divided by 4 into 0.7 to the power 3 plus 1. What is the value? Tell me the value up to how many decimal it is. The question is given 6 decimal. Round up it and tell me the value. Round up it and tell me the value. You are doing or not?
Yes, ma'am. Doing, ma'am.
Tell me.
Ma'am, f of 1 equals to 1. Is it correct?
F of 1 is equal to 1 or not? I am getting here.
Ma'am, I'm getting 1 minus 1 by 5.
That is a positive value
Sorry,
or
ma'am.
not?
Sorry, ma'am. No.
You are
What?
using this one, then you are getting that value.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Ma'am, 0.725253.
0.725
253.
253. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is rounding up.
Yes, ma'am.
Last
It is
one.
after rounding.
Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then x3. x3. Find out all value in radiant.
Ma'am, 0.724493.
74, then again 493.
After rounding.
Yes, no, 7 to 4, then
493.
okay. then x4,
Ma'am, it's coming 0.724492 after rounding.
then x5,
Ma'am, again same, ma'am.
same, 724492. So this is your answer. Two consecutive value were 7. So we write down the value of x is approximately equal to 0.724492. But here you see, here the question is asking find all roots of the equation correct to 6 decimal places. You know, for this equation you may have the 4 roots. You have 4 roots, more than one. Then you see, you check here functional value f of -2. F of -2. What you are getting? It is 16. 16 minus 2 minus 3, it is 30. It is greater than 0. F of -1. What you are getting? It is 1. Then it is -2. You get it is -1. It is less than 0. So other root lies in between the interval -2 to -1, -2 to -1. So we can consider any value here and proceed on and also get the other root x is nearly equal to that value. Though the question is given to you find all roots, so you have to show at least 2 roots. I got it here 0 to 1, I am getting 1 root. I got here it is -2 to -1, I am getting 1 root. And then value you have to do it by this way. Again I am writing here it is x2 is equal to, by considering the value here x1. What we want to consider as the x1? It is -1.5. Let us assume that x1 is equal to -1.5. What you are getting? Check here by the help of calculator.
2.5625.
No, I am asking you x1 -1.5. What it is positive or negative? I am asking.
I'm positive, ma'am.
It is coming positive. So that means root lies in between -1.5 to -1. So we start at x1 as -1.5. So if I'll put -1.5, then x2 is equal to 6 decimal. Using this formula, x2 is equal to, that is your -1.5, then -1.54, then -1.5, then -1 divided by 4 into -1.5 to the power 3 plus 1. So what you are getting? Up to 6 decimal. Six decimal, what is the value you are getting here?
-1.295.
It is -1.2.
95, then 3 times 0.
Achha, okay. Then x3. x3
Ma'am, the value is 0.7249.
0.7249. Same value I am getting. Yes, it is 49. After that 00. 7249 and after that it is 00.
Ma'am, I am getting one different answer. Ma'am.
You are getting?
Ma'am,
Who is
different
saying?
answer. Ma'am, different answer I am getting. Ma'am, I am getting 1.227689. 7.
It is 1.227689.
897.
It is negative or positive?
Negative. Minus 1.2.
Okay. I am going to write down it is 1.22. You are getting in radian?
Yes,
You are
ma'am.
getting your
Ma'am,
value in radian or not?
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, X3 I am getting, ma'am. X3.
Oh, sorry, you are getting X3. So it is your 1.22.
Minus 1.227689.
7689. 7689, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
It is rounding up. 9 is rounding up.
Ma'am, if we rounding off, it will 89 become 90.
Yes, you have to rounding up. Then you tell me. Then X4. X4.
Minus 1.220812.
Okay. Then X5, I think X4, X5 maybe is same.
Ma'am, X5 and X6 is ma'am same.
Same. What you are getting that value?
Minus 1.220744.
744. 744. It is
Yes, ma'am.
744. And X6 also you are getting it is your minus 1.220744.
Yes, ma'am.
So here the value of on this interval, the other root is your x is approximately equal to, you have to write down, minus 1.220744. So we got here two roots here. Here it is, the question is asking find all roots. So we write down here two real roots, that is this one and this one. Okay? All of you have written? All of you have written? Next page. I'm going to. Then your question number 36. Use Newton's method to find the absolute maximum value of the function. 36. use Newton's method to find the absolute maximum value of the function fx is equal to x cos x. 0 is less than equal to x is less than equal to pi, lies in between this. Correct to 6 decimal places. Correct to 6 decimal places. So when we are finding in the maximum extreme value question, maximum minimum value, what we are doing there?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question, ma'am? I have some network issue.
Yes. Yes, what happened?
Ma'am, I have some network issue. Can you repeat the question 36?
Yes. Use Newton's method to find the absolute maximum value of the function fx is equal to x cos x. 0 is less than equal to x is less than equal to pi. Clear? Correct to 6 decimal places. Correct to 6 decimal places. Clear here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when you are finding the absolute maximum value, absolute minimum value, what you are doing in that case?
We first find the critical points.
Yes. That means that is the root of that equation. That means that is the root of that equation. Then you are able to find out the absolute maximum and minimum value where? Is not it?
Yes, ma'am.
So what you do here? Here also you do it like this. Find out f dash x. Find out f dash x. It is your cos x, then minus x sin x. Okay? F dash x. So then we put it 0, then only we find out the value of x. Isn't it? Then only we find out the value of x or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So is it possible to find out as usual way to value of x? You can do
No,
our
ma'am.
graph by substituting the value of x in between 0 to pi, then where it intersect at the x-axis, that is our root, we can say. Or otherwise, we use our Newton's method here to find out the value of x. So that's why I'm writing here it is just gx, another function gx. Okay, all of you clear this line? All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, if I'm writing it is gx, to apply our Newton's method, we have to find out g dash x. What is our g dash x? It is our minus sin x. Then here it is minus sin x. And again it is your minus x cos x. So we get it is our minus 2 sin x, then minus x cos x. So what we write down our formula, Newton's formula? Xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus gx divided by g dash x. We have to write down, sorry, xn. We have to write down in this way. Isn't that it? We have to write down in this way or not? Our formula. Instead of writing fx, I have to write down it is our f dash x or f double dash x. It is equal to your f double dash x, I can say. All of you clear here? Though it is given to you as
Yes,
absolute
ma'am.
maximum value. Clear? This part is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now my aim is to find out the value of x1. Is not it?
Yes, ma'am.
So it lies, the value of x is from 0 to pi. The middle one is your pi by 2. Isn't it? So f of pi by 2 is how much? Tell me. Sorry, it is g of pi by 2 is how much? G of pi by 2, it is a positive or negative? Let us check. That is cos pi by 2, it is 0. Then it is pi by 2, sin pi by 2, it is 1, and so it is less than 0. All of it clear? All of it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then g of pi. G of pi, again I am getting it is less than 0. Less than 0. Is not it?
Yes, ma'am.
G of 0. G of 0. What I am getting here, it is G of 0, I am getting it is greater than 0. Is not it? G of
Yes,
0,
ma'am.
I am getting it is greater than. So the root lies in between 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2 or not, the root lies. Though our domain is this one, but the root lies where? Where?
0 to pi by 2.
0 to pi by 2. So now, G of pi by 4. What you are getting? Less than 0 or greater than 0? Pi by 4, it is 1 by root 2 minus 1 by, it is pi by 4. It is also 1
Less
by
than
root
0.
2. It is
Less than 0.
less than 0. Okay. So we consider x1 is, it is less than 0. How? Let us consider x1 is equal to pi by 4. Do your iteration. Do your iteration. x2 is equal to, x2 is equal to, what you write down? I've already written it is your xn minus cos xn minus xn sin xn divided by 2 sin, it is a plus by taking here common 2 sin xn plus x cos xn. I can write down my formula this way. Clear to all of you? Clear to all of you? This part? It is positive because I am taking common minus, so it is here minus minus plus. Okay, now put x1 is equal to pi by 4. So x2 is equal to pi by 4 cos pi by 4 minus pi by 4 into sin pi by 4 divided by 2 sin pi by 4 plus pi by 4 into cos pi by 4. What is the value? Tell me. Up to 6 decimal places. up to 6 decimal places. You are doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me the value.
Ma'am, 0.862443.
862443. Okay. Then X3.
Ma'am, 0.860335.
I think in the next one you can get your result. X4.
Ma'am, 0.860333.
Yes. 860333. Then I think it is same. X4,
Yes,
X5
ma'am.
maybe 860333. So we can say here X is approximately equal to 0.860333. Okay. After getting the value of X, then you say the absolute maximum value is, the question is asking about the absolute value of the function. Put this value here, then find out the result, that is your absolute maximum value. Okay, do it like this. If any question, that is your question number 22 of your 4.7. Also, you do it like this. Do that one also like this. 22 of 4.7. So now here, I am asking you the question number 12, that is, though it is given as a assignment. Find by using Newton's method. What will do here? Tell me. What will do here? What will do here?
What is the answer of previous question? 36.
Yes, 36, and my answer is this one. The value of x we got, the maximum value is your absolute value. By substituting this value here, then we get that value. What is the result? That is your maximum absolute value.
Yes,
F
ma'am.
of 0.
0.5610.
What you get? Is equal to?
0.561096.
Not audible to me clearly. Yes.
0.567.
567. After that, it is 000. 6 decimal places.
Ma'am, I am getting 0.561096.
096. Okay. So all of you know the procedure? All of you clear about the procedure or not? I am asking you that. And
Yes, ma'am.
convert your calculator in the radiant and solve your problem. If you have programming calculator, then it is very easy. To find out also x1, it is very easy. You fix your equation there, find out the value of x, and near about that, you consider as x1 and start iteration. Because you are getting your multiple choice question. You can do it like that also. And proceed on with the less iteration. By using the less iteration, you get your answer. Okay. So now what you'll write down here? Question number 12 that is given to you as assignment. What we'll write down here? Tell me. What we'll write down here? No one. I'm audible?
100th root of 100.
Yes, 100. Root of 100. Already done one problem. Root 6 of 2. 2 of root 6. 6th root of 2 already done or not? It is 100 root of 100. What will do now? This is equal to x or not? I say this is the root. This is one root. This is equal to x or not? This is equal to x or not? I'm
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So what do you write down? It is 100 x to the power 100 minus 100 equal to 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we got our equation now here. That is our fx. Then for what value? When x is equal to 0, it is negative. When x is equal to 1, also it is negative. When x is equal to 2, you can check f of 1 is equal to less than 0. F of 2, check it. 2 to the power 100 minus 100. It is positive. It must be 2 to the power 100. It must be positive.
Yes, ma'am.
F of 1.5. It is also positive, I think. Take it. f of 1.5
I'm positive, ma'am.
positive. So 1 to 1.5. The root lies in between 1 to 1.5. Isn't it? So you can choose the value 1.2. You can choose the value as x1 equal to 1.2 and start iteration. 1.25 you can take or 1.2 you can take. I'm taking 1.2. Start iteration and find out your value. All of you clear how to solve? All of you clear? Find out x2, x3, x4 like this here. Then when you get two conjugative value roots are same, then you stop there and write down that is our roots of that equation. Approximately equal, not equal, they are approximately equal to. Here also you have to write down here it is approximately equal to. So it is 4.8 is over. Do all the assignment question. What is given to you? Use your calculator properly, nothing else here. So now, come to the chapter 5. Chapter 5, that is our integrals. All of you are listening to me or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, chapter 5, integrals. And 5.1 is your areas and distances. You know how to find out the area of the rectangle. It is, you know very well. Area of the rectangle, that is, if you say it is B, it's a, so area is equal to AB. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
For the triangle. It is not isosceles. For the triangle, it is. Area is equal to half into base into height. Okay. If your curve is given to you like this, how you find out? Take the center and center here. Prepare number of triangles. Say it is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. Okay. So find out the area of each triangle, then add it, then we get the area of this curve. Is not it? It is hexagonal. C3. Yes. Okay. Area of this curve. So, if your curve is like this, lies in between A to B, how we find out the area of this curve? How we find out?
I'm using integration.
Yes, that is here. You know it is very well. It is if it is y is equal to fx, integration a to b fx dx. Is not it? So without doing that integration, how we find out the area of this curve, we discuss here. That is our left endpoint, right endpoint, by using the middle point, dividing this A to B into n number of parts. N may be 2, n may be 3, n may be 4, having equal width. N number of parts having equal widths, and by using the rectangle on the upper half portion of the curve and the lower portion of the curve, then we find out our area. What is the approximate area here we find. So here, first I'm solving one question. That is here, use rectangles to estimate the area under the parabola. Area under the parabola y is equal to x square from 0 to 1. Y is equal to x square from 0 to 1. So here I'm going to omitting all this here. Y is equal to x square. What type of curve it is?
Parabola.
It is
Upward
parabola. Lies 0 to 1. Lies here. The parabola lies here. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
It is clear? It is clear or not? It is our y is equal to x square. Okay? Now we divide this 0 to 1 into 4 parts. So it is 0 is equal to, let us assume as A, 1 let us assume as B. And we divide it into 4 parts, that is n is equal to 4 rectangle. N is equal to 4. So what is the value of del x? Del x is equal to b minus a by n. That is equal to, what you write down? 1 minus 0 by 4. That is equal to 1 by 4. All of you clear here? Having equal width, I say. All of you clear? This part? All of you clear here or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now it is your, this point is 1 by 4. This point is 1 by 2. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, it is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, it is 3 by 4. Then it is 1. Isn't that it? We divide this x-axis into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we join it. Okay. Now we prepare the rectangle here on the upper portion of this curve by using that. That is our first one is this one. Second one is this one. Third one is this one. And fourth one is this one. Clear to all of you? And we say that this point is 1, 1. When the value of x is equal to 1, the value of y is equal to x square. It is written as y is equal to x square. Clear to all of you? So this is your height, this is your base. So here the area of this rectangle is this into this. This is our functional value, the value of y, and this is our value of x. Is not it? Area of this rectangle, this into this. Area of this rectangle is this into this. Area of this rectangle is this into this height. So say it is S1, say it is S2, say it is S3, say it is S4. So area of S1. Area of S1 is equal to, tell me, can anybody? Is equal to
1 by 4 into 1 by 16.
1 by 16. Ah, yes, yes, very good. 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 square. That is here 1 by 16. 1 by 4 into 1 by 60. So you have a value, so tell me that value. 1 by 64, what is the value up to? It is not given, it's up to how many decimal? Find out the value. Find out your value.
0.015625.
0.0156. Okay. Then area of this rectangle S2, this strip is X2. What you write down? According to this,
1 by 4 into
1 by 4 into, it is your width is 1 by 4. Always, all are having the 1 by 4, you see. So it is 1 by 4 into
1 by 4.
yes, it is 1 by 2 square. So we get it is the value. Now tell me the value. 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. So it is 1 by 16.
0.0625.
625. Okay. Then S3. Tell me the value. S4. 1 square. Tell me the value here.
0.140625.
625. Now here it is 1 by 4. It is your 0.25. Okay. So the area here, so this, if you are finding your area by this way, by doing the rectangle on the upper portion of your curve, that is called your right end point. So if the question it is given that by solving using right end point, find out the area of this curve, then you have to write down that is R4, because the n is given as R4 is equal to S1 plus S2 plus S3 plus S4. Why it is right end point? You see, I am using the right side point here to find out the area of this curve. Here I am using this right side of this point. Here S1, S2, S3, S4. What you get, that is your by using that right end point. In total, what you get? Add all this. It must be 0 point something.
0.46375.
0.46875.
No, ma'am. 0.469375.
46, you are getting 9375. In your book, it is written in 0.46875. Somewhere you may have done mistakes by getting that value. Okay, it is 0.46 is coming, some error may be there. So it is, we are getting this value. Now, if the question is given to you, find out the area of this curve by using the left end point. What will do there? There, first I'm doing the figure. It is your, okay, 1. Divide it into 4. Same, it is same. It is 1 by 4, it is 1 by 2, it is your 3 by 4, and it is 1. It is 0. So I am doing my rectangle here. So it is below the curve. So here to find out the area of this rectangle, we use the left end point here. Because you see, area here it is, the height is this one. For this, here we are not finding the area, it is just a line. It's the height is 0. Here it is, height is this one for this curve, and for this rectangle it is height is our this one. So here for the left end point, that is our L4 is equal to 0 into, it is 1 by 4. The width is same for, it is same for each one. It is, I am getting this is same for, so it is 1 by 4 into 0 square, first one, then plus, that is your 1 by 4 into left hand point, then now I am getting it is 1 by 4 square, plus here it is 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into, that is your 1, 2, 3, it is your 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 4 into 3 by 4 square. So simplify and get the result here. So the area lies here, your answer in your book, though the time is less, so I am saying to you the answer what is present in your book. It is your 0.21875. Okay. So the area lies in between that 0.21875. Area of the curve lies in between this. It's less than A is less than 0. What I say, 0.46875. You check this one yourself. Here you get this area like this. So if we take n is 10 or n is 100, what we are getting? They are very close to each other. So there we'll get the left hand side area and the right hand point area very close to each other. If we take n tends to infinity, then the area in between these, they are left hand side area and the right hand side area, they are very close to each other. We'll discuss that part by considering the n is equal to 8. N is equal to 8 in the next class. Okay? By considering n is equal to 8, what we are getting there? Then we check which one is closure one. So n tends to infinity if we consider, then we get the area. Left hand area and the right hand area, they are very close to each other. See the book, so many examples here. See the books here, so many examples are there. By considering n increasing. Okay. So here it is over for the first 5.1. I'll save the portion on